Everyone has tough times in their lives. Everyone has imperfections. But life has taught us to hide our struggles and imperfections, create illusions of perfections, like everything is perfect and we are always in control. But who are we fooling? We all make mistakes, we all struggle, but it's what we do when these situations come that grow you and make you stronger. In the book, Chuck Gallagher says, "You have made a terrible mistake, but you are not a mistake." I think it is important to remember that you are not your mistakes, and in the end, they can make you a better, stronger person, if you choose to let them. Your circumstances are not what define you. The choices that you make in life can help you or hurt you. In the book, it says, "Today I know what I didn't know then. My rock bottom was a gift of life. At that moment, it didn't feel like a gift, it felt like hell." My mom has always told me that there's always going to be choices and hardships in life, but it is your choice. Situations can make you bitter or they can make you better. It's your choice. No one wants the hard times, but they are what strengthen us for the future. My favorite quote in the book is, "Through the test of fire, we often come to learn the strength of character." While the fire burns, that is also where the metal is tested and hardened. This influenced my thinking because it talks about the fire making the metal stronger in the same way hardships make us better equipped for the future. Without the fire, the metal is brittle and weak and cannot stand up to the task for which it was intended. But is that what we do? Do we allow these unwanted things to make us stronger, or do we let them make us weak? Do we choose to stay in the inner prisons we created, or use them to grow? Do we learn from them and change our path for the better, or do we hide behind illusions pretending the world is a perfect place? Social media paints a picture of perfection. Perfect bodies, perfect lives, perfect people. But when you search deeper, you find out that these perfect pictures are not realities. So why do we live by these unrealistic standards? Why do we set ourselves up for failure? Gallagher talks about how he thought he was in control of his life, but he never really was. One of my struggles is trying to control the future, but it is impossible and often just causes more stress. Life can change in an instant, so why worry about things that cannot be controlled? One of my favorite quotes is, "Worrying does not take away tomorrow's troubles, it takes away today's peace." So do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. So embrace your life, embrace who you are, your struggles and hardships. The book Second Chances has taught me that to grow as a person, you often have to get outside your comfort zone and experience some growing pains. Although life is tough, if we use life's challenges to better us as individuals, we will only be all the stronger for the next challenge that comes our way. Yes, we need to have goals and aspirations for the future, but focusing on the present rather than dwelling on the possibilities of the future will only strengthen the path that leads us to that destination.